Hello, racing fans. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's episode, we're diving into a heart-pounding moment at the Dutch Grand Prix in 2023, where Formula One driver Daniel Ricciardo made a split-second decision that ultimately cost him the race. Join us as we unpack this incredible story of sportsmanship and selflessness. Before we get to the heart of the matter, let's set the stage. The Dutch Grand Prix was in full swing, and the excitement was palpable. Fans were ready for a thrilling practice day. In a dramatic turn of events at the Dutch Grand Prix, AlphaTauri's Formula One driver Daniel Ricciardo was ruled out of the race due to a severe hand injury. The Australian driver, who had made his F1 comeback just last month in Hungary as a replacement for Nyck de Vries, was participating in his third race of the season when the unfortunate incident occurred. During the second practice session at Zandvoort on Friday the 25th of August, Ricciardo found himself in a precarious situation. His compatriot Oscar Piastri, driving a McLaren, had crashed at the same point seconds earlier. Ricciardo, faced with the choice of colliding with Piastri or the wall, chose the latter. The impact was immediate and severe. Ricciardo didn't have enough time to remove his hands from the steering wheel, resulting in a violent collision that left him clutching his left wrist in pain. He was immediately taken to the hospital for further checks, where an X-ray confirmed a break to a metacarpal on his left hand. This injury effectively ruled him out of the Dutch Grand Prix and potentially the upcoming Italian Grand Prix at Monza on September 3rd. Ricciardo expressed his disappointment and frustration over the incident but remained optimistic about his recovery. Oscar Piastri has admitted to being thankful that countryman Daniel Ricciardo opted to put his car into the wall on Friday rather than T-boning his stricken McLaren. Speaking about the incident on Saturday, Piastri said, "The way you have to attack the banking, it's not the smoothest transition in the world. With a kind of strange behavior on the tires and the car, it sort of reacts a little bit differently sometimes to what you would normally expect," he continued. "Obviously the wall is a meter to the right, so if you get it wrong, as I proved, it ends badly. So it's a tricky corner. Definitely. You've kind of got to hope the grip is there when you get into the banking. I think I was maybe a bit ambitious, but it's definitely a tricky one." AlphaTauri team boss, Franz Tost, has revealed that Ricciardo may require surgery on his hand. "We will see what is going to happen for Monza, but maybe he has to have surgery," the Austrian told Viaplay. "The doctors will decide in the next few days. Recovery for a normal person is up to 6 weeks, he explained, but he is a Formula One driver, and I hope this process will be shortened because we would like to have him in the car. Nevertheless, it has happened. It was a strange accident because he couldn't do anything. Piastri was in front, went into the tire wall, and Daniel was just behind him. He couldn't react and crashed. I told him that we are sorry from the team's side and that he did a fantastic job. He could have been in the top 10. In the wake of Ricciardo's injury, AlphaTauri announced that their official reserve driver, 21-year-old New Zealander Liam Lawson, would make his Formula One debut in the Dutch Grand Prix. Lawson, who has participated in 3 free practice sessions to date and has been racing in the Japanese Super Formula this year, is set to become the 10th Kiwi driver to start a Grand Prix and the first since Brendan Hartley with AlphaTauri's predecessor Toro Rosso in 2018. AlphaTauri's chief race engineer Jonathan Edels welcomed Lawson to the team, expressing confidence in his abilities. "With Daniel recovering, we welcome Liam back to the team to drive his car, but this time in a much more competitive situation. It has all happened very quickly, but Liam has shown he is more than ready to step up to the challenge, and he has the whole team behind him," Edels stated. As the world of Formula One reels from this unexpected development, all eyes are now on Lawson as he prepares to make his mark on the grand stage. Daniel Ricciardo's decision to save a fellow racer at the Dutch Grand Prix in 2023 showcased the true spirit of sportsmanship. If you were as moved by this incredible story as we were, don't forget to like and subscribe for more heart-pounding F1 updates and stories. Until next time, see you in the next video.